Hello, all my merry makers. Hoping you can hear me just fine. Trying my headset because my daughter is home today. When she got home from school last night, there was some nastiness that occurred. I don't want to get into detail in case anybody is sensitive to that sort of thing. And because of that, she has to stay home. And until she is symptom-free for 24 hours. And since she was fine last night when we went to bed, I mean, she literally ran around the bathtub splashing for a good solid 15 seconds. So, and she's acting her normal self today. So I've got good hopes that she will be back in school tomorrow. But enough of that. I actually have an order today from, I hope you can read that. I hope it's not backwards. TwiceShearedSheep.com. I will try to also include that in the description box. Basically, they had some notions that I just wanted to get my hands on. And I'm cutting open the top because I know there's no yarn in this. Aha. Alright. So, the first two things are going to look really similar. These are, if you're a knitter, they're locks that you can put on your knitting needles with cables. So, I'm trying to see if there's any indication of which one is which. I know I ordered, so I'm going to assume that since these ones are smaller, these are for my smaller size needles. If I remember from the description on the website, it was up to size US 2. So like when I'm using my smaller needles for sock knitting, those will come in handy. And then these are the bigger ones, and if I remember correctly, these either went up to size 8 or 10. Obviously, I'm going to try 8 first. But basically, you can use these to help you either keep your work on your needles or to help move it up the cable, especially if you've got a really long cable. These are going to come in handy. And then one more thing that I ordered, which I've been having my eye on for a while at this company, is just I felt bad paying $5 for shipping on one thing. So but these are called knit extension cords. And what you do is they come into 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large. And what you can do is use them to hold your stitches. So like if you, sometimes a pattern will say to leave your some live stitches. That's what this is for. Now this was a little bit more expensive. This was $17. I think these were either $5 or $7 a piece. Oh, hey, look, an order tracking thing. All right. Okay, hey. So the purple ones are up to US size 7, or US size 2, my bad. And then the pink ones are up to US size 8. So if she ever makes a large one, I would be very much interested in that. And then this does not have prices on it, but hey, at least we got that cleared up. So, yeah, this was $17. So you can understand why I was a little hesitant to buy this, and on top of that, pay $5 in shipping when it was only one item. I do like the carrying case, and I will definitely be using these especially in like, I can see using these a lot in sweater knitting, because especially if it's a top down sweater, sometimes it will say to leave live stitches for to pick up later for your sleeves. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I am not affiliated with Twice Sheared Sheep, but and this is the first time I have ordered from them, but it looks like good quality materials and very useful stuff. So I encourage y'all to check them out. And I also encourage y'all to join me. Is it tomorrow? Is tomorrow Wednesday? Wow. Tomorrow for What You Working On Wednesday. Until then, my merrymakers, make what makes you merry. Ciao.